Good morning, everyone, on this Saturday morning. Thank you for waking up with us. I'm Charles Kelley. Well, look at that beautiful sunrise. We know that health-related news matters to you, and this morning we're learning that Mayo Clinic is once again listed as a top hospital by U.S. News and World Report. Investigators are on the scene of that terrifying plane crash in Brazil. Its horrifying plunge caught on camera. Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds has signed a bill into law removing gender identity protections from the Iowa Civil Rights Act.
A story we have been following.
Yeah, good morning, Justin Kelsey. This is the day that millions of Americans will decide who will run our country for the next 4 years.
Breaking news special report.
We are following some breaking news just into our newsroom this morning affecting those flying American Airlines. The Olmsted County Sheriff's Office says that a single small engine plane crashed near the Oak Summit Golf Course last night. They say they found the plane near a wooded area on private property. Now, we are just across the street from the golf course and right next to the Rochester International Airport. The Sheriff's Office says that the pilot is allegedly okay and was taken to the hospital as a precaution. Some questions still remain unanswered this morning. How many people were on the plane and where the plane was going to and from? Now, with the help of $4 million in funding from the state legislature, 12 school districts will participate in a new pilot program aimed at keeping more students in school. One district being Rochester Public Schools. Good morning. We are starting off our Tuesday morning on a calm but beautiful note with that sunshine behind us. Well, don't turn off your TVs just yet and head outside. You can also get us on your app and take us with you outside to enjoy some of this beautiful weather that we are seeing. Good morning, Justin Kelsey. We've been hanging out all morning here at Rocky Top Acres with all these alpacas. They're reminding me of just dogs with long necks because they're just so friendly. And I'm here with Eric Loman. He is the farmer and owner here at Rocky Top Acres. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. We are all in pink to start off your day on a bright note as we are going to be seeing some nice days of sunshine this week. Tuning coverage this morning on undocumented immigration, a topic of discussion as ICE raids continue to take place across the country. This morning, we're breaking down those numbers to show the declining trend. So as we can see, starting in 2022, 121 overdoses documented. Then the next year dropping down to 88 overdoses. And then just last year, 56 overdoses. The Rochester police are investigating a series of home break-ins that appear to be targeting Asian members of the community. Between November 13th and December 3rd, RPD received 5 burglary reports where the victims, all Asian, returned at the end of the day to find their houses ransacked and cash, jewelry, and other valuables were taken. First at noon, the Brooklyn Park Police are investigating a shooting at a business parking lot in the Twin Cities area that has left one person dead and another seriously injured. New this morning, we are digging deeper into Byron Public Schools' financial issues. In a presentation this week on the district's budget adjustment recommendation, Byron admitting its checking account is currently in violation of school board policy. For a snapshot of how dire the financial situation has become, take a look at this. School board policy requires maintaining a minimum fund balance of 8% of the district's budget. He is bracing with the rain. I can hear the rain on your umbrella, David. You're trying to stay dry out there. How will it be looking for the rest of this Father's Day?
I love being here. I love the priesthood, and I am grieving to let go of this.
For the past 3 decades, Pastor Jerry Mann has watched the Med City develop around his parish in the heart of downtown Rochester.
Actually, the bishop told me I was going to move. We have a policy of every 12 years. And then the lay people put my name up to chair the committee and raising millions of dollars.
Also serving as a trustee on the Rochester Catholic School Board, supporting the growth of Rochester Catholic schools.
Then my new bishop came and he said, well, why don't you just stay here? So that was a wonderful gift. The new Lourdes High School.
The Co-Cathedral of St. John the Evangelist underwent renovations in 2001, bridging a new path to downtown by adding its own subway entrance, making it easier for patients and staff to access.
It really moves my own faith, moves my own humanity, gives me purpose. It's a treasure, honestly, to meet all of these people from the world, from the Mayo medical community. So sometimes it's a 2 or 3 minute connection. Just walking through the church, you meet someone. On the weekends, it's an abundance of people. And Catholic, of course, but non-Catholics as well, because we're right at the heart of the city.
A farewell to this chapter of his life as he retires from his duties this summer.
But what's happened to me just in these last couple weeks is people say, I'm happy for you and I'm sad for us.
But among the mixed emotions, Father Mann says he's filled with appreciation.
Charles, gratitude. I have enormous gratitude of making those connections.
Entering his next chapter with a renewed sense of hope.
And then the world, clearly, the drama of so many painful realities, and yet I'm filled with hope because of the human condition, human beings generating new life.
Really, it's been kind of like a marriage, and it's gone in the right direction.
The mayor of Osage, Steve Cooper, says the city's wastewater treatment plant is operated at a reduced cost due to Valley Biosciences offering their expertise.
I mean, you know, it's one of those things where you may not see it, you know, firsthand every day because the treatment plant's kind of out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. And, you know, from the whole water cycle, it's just the faucet turns on and the toilet flushes and all is well.
With an economic impact on the people's wallets.
Cost of water and then, of course, wastewater, one increase in 10 years.
And saving the city from costly expenses.
We are really happy actually to those benefits to the whole community.
Valent's parent company, Sumitomo Chemical, focuses on being part of its community. To be successful is to give back, with farmers being a staple in this Northeast Iowa community.
In conjunction with local farmers, we apply those biosolids to their fields, which gives them valuable nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and a lot of other different minerals, which makes their crops grow much better.